battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses, struck him out. On to the fourth, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
The 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Miles Straw digs in now. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Straw.
On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Okamoto takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The 1-1 is fouled off. One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground. Betts fires to first in time. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Flied to right his first time.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. Bottom 4, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Swings through that high fastball. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. In the air to left center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One up, one down. So now it's Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 so far.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. That one fouled off. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Just misses with that one. That's off the mark, and it's 3-2. Straw ranging back, and it is gone. He'll take a trot around the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1. One down. Here's Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. there's 2 away. Will Smith to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
The catcher,
Pitch misses. Ball 1. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that's got extra bases written all over it. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
to the Dodgers.
Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Got him looking for the K. And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. Fought off foul.
Ball.
He swings and fouls one off. In the air, left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. Back to the top of the order now. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-1. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot, and they add on. It's 4-1. Now the number 2 hitter, Addison Barger. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hernandez takes it in for the out, and there's 2 away. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. He's already homered in this game. Two down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And that one is off the wall. Guerrero around second, headed for third. He's not stopping, on his way home. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. So 2 down, Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit. And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That's the inning.
Rise up, it's true, coming in
We head to the bottom of the fifth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-2. Now, Andy Pages reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
No, that's it.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. And there's one down. So up next, Hae-Sung Kim struck out swinging his first time. Kim measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Throws to first in time. They get him, but it was pretty close. So back to the top of the order. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one misses. Ball one. That's down and in. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 5-2. Top of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Myles Straw. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And downstairs. Out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now it's going to be Kazuma Okamoto. Kim should have this one. And there's one away. One out man at first. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
0-1 now. In the air out to center. Pajes makes his way towards it and makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. Throws to second, but he's in there easily. And the batter will be the shortstop, Andres Gimenez. Vesia, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. The throw to first, and that's the inning. Bottom of the sixth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. First pitch way inside, a fastball. The 1-1.
That's foul.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Sets him down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here is Freddie Freeman. He's already homered here in this one. New pitcher now, Eric Lauer. He's into the game with the bases empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fouled off to the right. The Jays leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Two down, nobody on.
That's inside, ball.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
1-2 now. stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, George Springer.